I have this 21-year-old that's my baby.
Okay.
She thinks I'm overbearing, but I'm a protective mom. When she leaves to go out, I have to have a telephone number, where she's going, who she's going with. I have to have their telephone number. And let's not even talking about dating. The boy has to give me his phone number, his email. I have to meet his parents. How do you feel about this, Steve? There's so much stuff going on in the world
You're absolutely
today.
right. It's so much stuff. Now, you are a loving mother.
Thank you.
But you are overbearing.
Oh.
You know, you can be both things at once. This is your baby. I got that. I have a 21-year-old daughter. But my wife's philosophy with all our kids is very smart. She taught this to me. Their wings work. Your children's wings work. You have to let them use them. You can't monitor her like that. At one point in time, you have to believe that something you've taught her sunk in. You just got to trust them. These kids, all these kids ain't crazy. These young people now, they're very connected, technology and everything. So, you know, they can get around all this you doing. They got ways of knowing everything. But you're just being a bit much right now. You got to give her the space. Is that your daughter?
Yes.
Let me ask you something. But stand up. What's your name?
Elise.
Elise.
Yeah.
How you feel about this?
I've been dealing with it for so many years.
Yeah,
It's
21.
Yeah, it's a long time though.
Yeah,
don't
if you in
understand?
prison, yeah.
No, but look. No.
Yeah. 21 years on earth is nothing.
But she made it sound light.
Give me an example.
Okay.
Something crazy she's done.
All right, so let's see. Recently, I get off from my job at 12:30 midnight, right? So when I go to my house, sometimes it's not parking right in front of the house. So you have to go a little bit further down the street. So she's like, Elise, call me when you get home so I can know that you're here. So one night I'm like, you know what? Let me just do what she says. Let me call her. So I called. She said, okay, wait right there. I'm going to come get you. So she wakes up out the bed, wakes my cousin up out her sleep to get in the car with her to come, not even a block down, to drive to come get me. Right. Right.
You too much. You too much.
Can I say I'm in love with her? I love her, Steve.
You love her.
I love her.
You love her like a hostage. That little girl, man. I parked 4 doors down. My daddy come get me. You know what? You're gonna have to give her some space. You've raised her well. You've taught her everything. She remembers the lessons, but she got to go out there and put them to practical use. If you never allow your child to put it to practice use, you can't lean on. My 21-year-old moved out. She moved out. My daughter has her own apartment. She's 21.
Oh.
My 21-year-old boy, he got his own apartment. I want him out. Get out. Get your own place. Chandrell appeared on the show a few months ago asking for my advice on the best way to fulfill her dream of becoming a mother.
Hey, Steve. Hey. I'm 35, and I'm single by choice. I'm a lawyer, and I've dealt with a lot of family law cases, and I see how when a relationship goes wrong, it affects the children. Now, I've thought a lot about this, and I'm ready to have a child, but I don't necessarily want to be married. And I know that I'm financially capable of taking care of a child on my own. So my question is, would it be selfish of me to enter into an agreement with the guy just for his sperm and I maintain legal rights to the child?
Okay, just here's the deal. Being a single mother is hard. It's challenging, man. Now, if you want to enter into agreement, you can do it. But let's think about the child for 1 second. Right. Just because you're a lawyer and you've seen a lot of things that happen when families break up and what happens to the child, doesn't mean that yours is gonna break up.
Right.
I wouldn't make a decision based on fear. Have you ever wanted to be in a great relationship?
Of course, yes, sir.
Yeah, so why don't you go do that? You're an attractive woman, you got your stuff together. What changed for you when you left the show and went back home?
So I really thought about your response, and, you know, I felt that you were right. So, and then I realized that my thought process, I was approaching it the wrong way. Like, I believe in affirmations, and I've always affirmed things with my career, like, okay, I'm claiming this, so this is gonna happen. And same thing, like, I bypassed the man, and I was like, went to the kid, and it was more like, you know, because I was at peace with living with myself, I'm like, yeah, it would be great to have a husband, but I'll be okay. But, so I had to change that thought process and be like, you know what? I want a great man.
You can't operate out of fear. You have to expect to meet the man of your dreams.
Right, exactly.
And in living in expectation, you then make preparations for that to happen. See, if you don't ever expect him to come along, then you never act like he's coming along.
Exactly.
So you just get A-okay with yourself.
Exactly.
And you can be just fine with yourself. But just imagine that my knight in shining armor is gonna come along.
Exactly.
So let me ask you something. Did you meet a dude?
I did. Oh, the most important thing, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
He doesn't have any kids, and he wants kids just like me. And he's ready. He's ready to settle down.
Well, what's his name?
Lonnie Smith.
Got a little something for you, because Lonnie couldn't be here today.
Right.
So he sent you a message.
Oh, okay.
Take a look.
Hello, Steve. I wish I could be there with you guys today. The woman you got on stage is an amazing woman, Steve. Smart, caring, always positive. She wants things in life the same things I want in life. She has morals, family, marriage. That's how I was brought up, Steve. I just want to tell her, I love you, baby. Come on back home.
Lonnie! Is there anything you want to know? Anything? How long y'all been dating now?
We've been dating for 2 months. Are we moving too fast? Or if you meet someone and you feel for them and you know you're on the same page, is it okay to, you know, plan and build together even though it's only been a couple months?
There is such thing as love at first sight. There is such a thing. There is such a thing as your soulmate walks up to you. There is such a thing. And if the both of you know it, I mean, what you looking for? You ain't in no doubt.
No, I'm not.
You know what I mean? Congratulations, I think. Thank you, Chandrell. Very good.
So my mom is a criminal defense attorney.
Your mom is a what?
Criminal defense attorney. And she keeps running background checks on the guys I date, finding stuff. Like, she's like, I'm just like, can you just stop? Like, I'm gonna be single for life if she keeps doing this. So Steve, I know she's like, you know, the overprotective, you know, the black mom, overprotective, always gotta be digging for stuff. But I want you to help me find a way to tell her to, like, hey, trust that you raised me, that I can find a good guy instead of you.
No, you can't.
What?
No, you can't. And that's why she's doing background checks. Dating all these men with these 2 damn strikes. Your mama's getting tired of this. And that's why you ain't got nobody now. Listen to your mother. Trying to save you. I could have had a man. Then she come talking about he got a prison record. And then he had to get away. What the hell? Are you kidding me? You should do background checks anyway. Listen, ladies, best tip I can give you. Any guy gives you his phone number, anything, and his name, business card, start Googling, get all the information you can. That's the smartest thing you can do for yourself. It's a background check. Save yourself a lot of pain. The background check is good. I agree with your mother. I support her 100%. Now you sit your little crazy self down before you bring another damn criminal in this house. All right, let's go. Where is Trisha? Where's Trisha?
Hey, Steve. So I recently got a job at a really popular retail store. Everyone loves it. The problem is, everyone always returns things. At one point when I used to work there, I had someone who returned like underwear that was kind of crusty and coats that had like mothballs on it. I just wanted to know, what would you recommend so people wouldn't take advantage of the store?
Before you got the job at the store, have you ever done that?
I have not. Have you?
Wait a minute. You're a woman.
Yes, I am.
And you've never taken something back to the store.
Nothing crusty.
No. No, don't worry about crusty. Let's just get on to you ain't never took nothing back.
I have.
Have you ever worn something, left the price tag on it, wore it, and took it back?
I have not.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I have not.
There's a lot of women in here listening to you. There's a lot of women in here glad I'm not asking them this question. You've never in your life bought an item, left the tag on it, wore it, and returned it.
I have not, Steve.
I want you to turn around and watch this. How many women have done that before? Please turn around. Yeah, close your mouth. Close your mouth. One lady sitting right next to you, she looked like she wanted to cry. I did it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Jesus.
So how do I solve the problem?
If you can't beat them, join them.
All right. Thank you, Steve. I'm sorry.
Hey, Steve.
Hey.
I'm a real estate agent, and I help a lot of clients with their real estate needs.
Okay.
My issue is my mother. She is, not nosy, but very curious when she finds out that I've worked with close friends and family members. So she'll call and try to squeeze information out of me, such as, what's their credit score? How much money do they make? How much do they spend on their house? And she knows I can't, nor will I give her that information, especially about close friends and family. Yeah. So see, my question is, you're a celebrity, people are nosy, and I know they want to know, how much does your house cost? How would you respond to someone like my mother, but for me, to my mother in a loving way?
Well, I don't know if you can do it in a loving way. Your mama knows it.
Curious.
No, your mama knows.
She knows. Okay.
Okay, like, let me show you. Like, what does she ask you? She asks you questions like what?
Well, she'll say, oh, they must have good credit and a good job.
Mm-hmm, got a 900 credit score.
Yes, and then she'll
just tell me got a 900
Oh,
credit
900.
score.
Okay.
Now, ain't nobody got a 900. The whole room with 900. You got a 720, you can buy the White House. You got a 900, hell.
Okay.
Say, ask me something else.
Well, okay. How much does their house cost?
I don't know, but it's right next to Denzel's.
Okay. All right. I can do that.
That's what you got to do. Just give her information.
Okay.
That's how you handle it. All right, where's Danita?
Hey, Steve.
Hey.
I just moved to LA a month ago, so this will be my first Thanksgiving here. And so, thank you. So I have some friends and family here.
Okay.
So I was thinking of inviting them for Friendsgiving.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I thought it would be cool to invite them out. I want them to know that I can throw down in the kitchen. The problem is I can't cook, like, at all. Do you have any tips to help me throw a successful Friendsgiving?
You're going to have some people over your house
Yes.
on Thanksgiving and you can't cook.
Yes.
If you want to surprise them, go ahead and cook.
Yes.
Let her throw that. This is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to have Sonny Anderson cook your Thanksgiving meal for you.
Thank you.
Something this lady right here said, mine too. That's what I'm gonna do for you. That's gonna be my gift to you. Cause Sonny Anderson can throw down.
Yes, she can.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, I have 3 sons, and I've always run my business from home. My husband travels a lot, so I now am often feeling like a single mom. I've had to pick up more hours to keep up with our lifestyle, and my children have mentioned to me that they're feeling neglected. I haven't had to cook as much or be there for our talks and participate as much as I used to. So I want to know, how can I make them feel loved, appreciated, create that balance, but still let them know that I need to work more in order to provide for them?
Well, see, you gotta watch kids. See, kids are manipulative. Kids always want to be the center of attention. I don't care what you do for them, you could have done something else. I don't care how much you do, they gonna want more. That's just the nature of kids. Now, you trying to work, put food on the table, take care of business and everything, you gotta make these kids understand. You're doing the job of 2 people. Your husband is gone a lot, you in there dealing with these kids, they're gonna have to understand. See, I always tell people, you gotta tie it together. Now, just like you gotta tie it together with your husband, you gotta tie it together with them kids. If mommy don't go to work, no iPad. Now, I can take you to the park every day and we can talk. But you'll never get an iPhone. You won't be getting a phone. See, once you get a kid to understand that this work that we do as adults is tied directly to their lifestyle and happiness, then they'll get to being okay with you being gone. I just make my kids understand that. You want to know somebody, you looking at somebody that's hardly ever home. I work all the time, a lot of hours. I got a 4-hour radio show every day. I got shows, I'm always taping. So here go my kids. Dad, how are the grandkids ever gonna know you if you're never around? Well, where the grandkids waiting on me at? At the house. Where at the house? Out by the pool. How the hell you think we got a pool? Who paying for the house? See all that, you coming over swimming and all this living, all this gates and all this cars. My little grandkids, each one of my grandkids has their own little car when they come over that they can plug up and drive around. They got Bentleys. Took me 50 damn years to buy a damn Bentley. They got a Bentley and they 2 years old. You better appreciate me better going out here and working.
I've been married for 22 years. This is my husband. Wonderful man, love him, but we've had the same fight for about 20 years. He has a problem where he thinks that my family is too involved in our personal business. Well, hold on. Why I'm saying that is because I come from a large Hispanic family, and yes, I brought 10 of them from Cleveland with me.
Whoa. All them people that holler, them your family?
Yeah, they're all from Cleveland. See, my family's always been there for me, and my husband comes from a very tight-knit family. In a Boricua family, it's a little different. So I understand that. I give him the authority in the house. I respect him as the head of the house, but I like their input. So sometimes I tell them things, and yes, they do some things with us. And so he gets sometimes where he doesn't get mad, but he's like, I need some personal space. And I'm telling him, okay, go to the bedroom. They're coming over. And so I don't understand. Do you think he's really being a little bit overly sensitive when it comes to my family?
No, I think your husband is 100% correct.
I don't agree.
Uncle Steve, listen, I came here because I've been outnumbered for 24 years. First of all, let me correct her. We've been together 24 years. We've never, ever had a fight. Now, we've had intense fellowship.
Yeah.
But never a fight.
Yeah.
Listen, we don't do nothing without Puerto Ricans. On our honeymoon, Uncle Steve, our honeymoon, she bought her grandmama.
Wait. There's a reason. Wait. Hold on, there's more to this. My abuela came, but let me tell you why. First of all, we were married. We didn't have any money. We didn't have nowhere to go, and we were just starting off. We didn't have any money.
We didn't need our grandmama, though. You don't need money to do what you needed to do.
Listen.
That's free.
This is not, listen. Steve, what happened to happy wife, happy life? He keeps me happy, which he does. He's very good to me. Great man, mentors.
Talk about me, girl.
2 master's degrees. He's great. He's awesome. It's just this one area that, like, my family they're there for us, and he knows that too, right?
They are there for us. But some stuff gotta be for us. That's what I'm telling her.
See, hold on. Now, what's your name, Michelle?
Yes.
Now, you seem like you got a real nice family. Just let me tell your family something. All your decisions that you running by them, it's none of their business. Somebody taught me something that I didn't know before. And when you get married, you should form a 2-handed circle. And in that 2-handed circle is you and the person you married. They told me, Steve, don't ever let nobody in that circle. Once you let other people in the circle, you now have other opinions. And it's tough enough getting 2 opinions on the same page. Once you open it up and you let 6, 7 of them in there, you'll never get on the same page. So you should form a 2-handed circle. Now, let me ask you a couple of questions.
Yes, sir.
Is he a good man?
Yes, he is.
Is he fun to be around?
Yes.
Does he treat you like a queen?
Absolutely.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Y'all have children?
Yes, we do.
Is he a good father?
Great father.
Does he love them with all his heart?
Yes, he does.
Bro, what's your name?
Jay.
Jay, let me ask you a question. Would you die for her?
Absolutely.
Would you die for your children?
Yes.
Do you know how many women are looking for that?
Absolutely. He's awesome. He's awesome.
And you have it.
I will try to change. We do date nights, but we've never taken a vacation alone because,
Never been nowhere alone.
Wait a minute.
We've been in the room alone, but I mean, they're on the ship.
I'm not even convinced of that either.
Wait a minute.
So I'll try that. That's my growth.
Let me tell you something. This dude been waiting on this moment. Steve helped me. So, every time y'all go on vacation, it's never by yourself?
It's a Puerto Rican somewhere. It is. Somewhere, Uncle Steve, there's a Puerto Rican.
Michelle.
I'm going to try. That's my growth plan.
No, trying. What is trying? You can't try. You got to do something. He owes you, and you owe him.
All right, good talk, Steve. Thanks for allowing me to have this question.
Hi, Steve. I am a retired music teacher. I've been teaching for some 40-plus years. I've taught vocal music, piano. I often have parents who will come to me and say, will you work with my child, give my child private lessons? I want them to sing like this famous celebrity. And I'm pretty excited when that happens. However, when I began working with a child, they're pretty much tone deaf, almost, or they have no vocal skills or abilities, musical abilities at all. My question to you is, how do you tell that parent that their child is really not that next Beyonce or Bruno Mars?
Your damn baby can't sing.
Yes.
See, it's hard, man, because parents, sometimes you want the best for your child, what parents don't. But you can't want something for your child that ain't there. Your baby can't sing. If ain't nobody ran home from school or the church and said, oh my God, have you heard your child sing? If you've never heard that, your damn baby can't sing. It's all to it. But you know what you ought to do?
Yes.
This really happened. There was a teacher at my school in high school. You know, recorders back then, you press play, record. And it was this woman who wanted her son to have a lead in the play. They was doing a musical at my school. And she just insisted that her son should have one of the lead roles and have a singing solo part. So you know what the teacher did? The teacher recorded her son singing. He recorded the boy singing. Then when the mother came up to the school, the music teacher said, who you think I should have play this role? Help me pick the voices. She played a couple voices. Then he played her son's voice without telling me it was her. All just his singing. Ain't no sang Rodney, none of this. Just Rodney ass was just on there singing. Soon as she started singing, she said, oh, well, not him. The teacher said, that's Rodney. He just started packing up his stuff. Cool. Rodney ain't in the damn play. And walked his ass right up to school. And that was it. Sometimes, you know what? See, when the child is singing, you listening to it. When you see the child, you looking at it different. It's my baby. I'm hopeful.
So true. So true. That's true. And they see and really don't hear. Yes.
What you do is remove the baby face from it. Just play the voice.
I love it.
Don't have a name on it or nothing.
I love it.
And just play it. Most kids can't sing.
Yes. Yes.
Especially like Beyonce. Play Beyonce, then play his ass.
I love it. Thank you.
And that's it. That's my suggestion.
Absolutely.
For you.
Thank you.
I've been raised around women all of my life, not really having a male figure around. My father, he lives in a whole nother state.
Mm-hmm.
My mother has not remarried as of yet. We're still working on that, trying to find her a man.
Uh-huh.
And and now that I'm about to have my first daughter, my first child, I really want to make sure that she has best of both worlds. I want her to have a great male influence in her life, but I am a single parent. So my question to you is, how am I supposed to make sure she has best of both worlds and has a positive male influence in her life? Or what can I do to tell her, teach her?
So let me ask you a question. You like for your baby to have a positive male role model in her life?
Yes, I do.
Could it possibly be? I don't know.
I don't feel like it could be. No, I don't.
Huh?
I don't feel like, no, the father is not going to be positive the way I would. No, I don't feel like it. That's why I'm choosing to be single.
Just let me say this, though. He may not be a great man to you. He may not be a good mate.
Amen.
But that don't mean he can't be a great father.
Thank you.
So, you know, I would say this to you. I would say start. I know he probably did something wrong. He did something stupid. He might have. I don't know. I'm on my third marriage. 2 people think I'm the most trifling person on earth. But guess what? I am really, really, really a good father. I really am. I'm really, really a good father. I even take pride in being a father. It is my honor and privilege to be a father. It really is, you know, to guide my children, to offer them love and support and guidance. That's the most, you ain't gotta have money to be a good father. Love, support, and guidance. So, I know this is probably not your question, but don't freeze him out the baby's life because y'all not cool. He may not be cool with you, but your daughter gonna need her daddy or a daddy. Because what happens is fathers are very equally important in daughters' lives as we are in boys' lives. It's about teaching the boy the principles of manhood and how to be disciplined and throw a football and be tough and all that, yeah. But you also gotta be around to show your daughter what a man's love looks like. You know what I mean? So take care of that. Now, to maybe answer your question, you're right, you do have to get a male figure in her life. So I tell you what, here's all you have to do. Let's just put it on you. This your baby, let's just put it on you. The next man you date, before you do anything with him, let's determine the quality of person he is.
Agreed.
That's for starters. Then go on about your life. Look, people have kids out of wedlock all the time. That says nothing about you. That don't make you a bad person. That don't make you something wrong with you. You know how many good people make mistakes all the time. The problem is God don't make no mistakes. Pretty good deal. You're gonna be fine. Where's Allison?